What's going on, guys? We are back in the shed gym, back from Home Gym Con. This is the first video I'm posting since I've gotten back from Home Gym Con. It's actually not the first video I've posted since I've gotten back. This is just the first video that I'm doing that's not Home Gym Con related. And if you guys haven't seen any of my Home Gym Con videos, they are on my channel. I kind of go in depth with a few of the companies there. I think I posted 8 videos, just kind of going over their products, kind of getting to know the companies and the people behind the companies. All right, so in this video, we're gonna go over my personal budget home gym hacks, stuff that I've done that I feel like has saved money, and stuff that you guys can do whether you're starting a home gym, whether you already have a home gym. And this is stuff that you guys can do that will enhance your home gym, but also won't break the bank. All right, so the first one of these budget hacks that we're gonna be going over is a pegboard. You can obviously buy nicer wall storage from companies like Rogue. You can get a nice matte powder coat finish that matches all your equipment. But if you don't want to spend the money on that, check out your local hardware store for pegboard. I have my lat pull down bar, a bunch of my cable attachments, my barbell bomb. Highly recommend, super cheap option, go check them out. So the second budget friendly hack for your home gym we're going to talk about is this bucket from Lowe's. Now you see these buckets all the time. As soon as you walk into Lowe's or Home Depot, they're everywhere. They don't cost a lot of money, just a couple bucks. So this bucket, obviously I've used it as kind of a sticker collector. As you see, I got Massonomics, Gym Radar, Roarman Strength, Vintage Weights, Titan, the Strength Co. But the main use that I have for this bucket is it stores my chalk. And in here you can see I keep my block chalk, my Black Widow spider chalk, and then also the high performance spider chalk as well. So that is the main use that I have for this bucket, but you can use it for obviously anything. You know, I store my wrist wraps in there, like I said, chalk, Gorilla Tape, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Super small footprint, you can put it in a corner. So if you want to save money on storage for chalk or anything else, and you want a cool little spot to store some stickers, check these buckets out. All right, so the third budget hack we're gonna go over has to do with lighting. So this is my main light in my shed gym. And the light that we are gonna go over is this Hyper Tough light that I got from Walmart. So I'm gonna turn this off so you can see how dark my gym actually is without that light turned on. This is what my gym looks like without that LED light strip. All I have is just this one single bulb here. I needed some extra light in my gym. So you can go to Walmart and they have these Hyper Tough LED light strips with a pull string. Super easy to install. I just have mine hooked up with a few screws. And like I said, it comes with a pull string, and you can see how much light that puts off. I'm gonna turn the main light off, and you can just see how much light that LED light strip produces. Really, really nice. And the good thing about these, they're very, very cheap. At the time, I bought mine probably 3 or 4 years ago. It was like $32. So they probably haven't gone up much since then. And this is just a 2-tube light strip. I know now they make a 4-tube, so it would be even brighter. If you want some extra light in your gym and you don't want to spend a lot of money on some higher end LED lighting, I highly recommend going to your local Walmart, possibly even Tractor Supply or your Harbor Freight, and looking at these LED light strips. So another hack that you probably have seen, but I don't know if a lot of people have actually talked about it, is Gorilla Tape on your horse stall mats. You've probably seen this in a ton of other home gym videos, home gym content, and you may wonder, why do people have Gorilla Tape on their horse stall mats? It's a super easy hack, it's a super cheap hack, and what it does is it keeps your horse stall mats together, but it also keeps the cracks covered, so when you're sweeping or you're using a leaf blower to clean your horse stall mats, a bunch of debris doesn't get down in the cracks. But the big thing is when you're doing lifts like deadlift, squat, the horse stall mats won't separate, they won't slide apart. The Gorilla Tape keeps them together, and it kind of becomes one large section of horse stall mats, even though they're broken up into various sections. So go check this out. Like I said, you can find it at Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, honestly, any hardware store. All right, so those are just really simple hacks that won't cost you a lot of money. Let me know if you guys like those hacks. Let me know if you have a way to expand upon them to make them better. I would love to read your comments. I appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot. I'm going to be posting a lot more home gym content coming up. Got quite a few equipment reviews that I'm going to be doing and posting here in the near future. So super excited about that. We have a lot of good content coming up, like I said, that I'm just excited about. So appreciate you guys watching. I hope y'all all have a good night. We'll catch you later. See you.